times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings.
All right, I'm back up.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Who the fuck is that? That's why I'm getting blown up in the run game.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The Vikings here hosting Green Bay.
Like, why isn't...
And they've got one of those quirks in the schedule that is going to work in their favor. They play all 3 of their division home games in the first 5 weeks of the year. After Green Bay today, they'll host Detroit in week 3 and then Chicago in week 5.
I'm gonna need that. Oh.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Oh, let's go, Duran. Who is that? Or is that Bud? Is that Bud Dupree? Who is that? 91, good job.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept
that's Nichols.
despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt.
Let's go, Farley.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Farley. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So a big defense.
I'm sorry, I really wish the fucking internet dude wouldn't have came in the middle of our game, bro. I just fucked off the whole momentum of the first game.
They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
But hey, that's what happens, man, when champions and trying to get somewhere. Any obstacles thrown your way, man. You got to come over that shit, man. Let's go. My number 1 just got him a pick 6 in the first game of the week. He's on his way to becoming a superstar.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Let's go. I feel like he got, yeah, I knew it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning.
I respect Antonio, but not enough to let him run all over.
Again here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win.
Oh, he ran it.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Here's Tua.
I'll drop it.
Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A handoff for Gibson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
I gotta move. I don't like Deron Payne being right there. I'll let you have that.
Left side taken in by Renfro.
Can I move? I want Deron Payne.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can
Let's
pick
do
up
that.
a lot of yardage after the catch.
You know, you gotta have
In this
Deron Payne
situation,
right
the
underneath
defense
the
was
center. Like,
effective,
I
able to
can't
stop
have
him
it.
before he could get a
Oh,
good head of
yeah.
steam going.
The Packers bringing in an
That's a
extra
lot
member
better.
of
That
the
looks a lot
secondary
better
here to
right
try
there.
for the third down stop.
Come on, come on, come on. Defense. Defense.
From the gun, it's
Defense. Let's go, Chase.
the pressure gets there.
Oh, that's okay, Rook. Let's go.
Cameron Thomas. That is one that he will remember.
Torn
His
labrum.
first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Oh, man, that's a pig.
Away and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Rolling to his right. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he's going to be
I was finna throw that bitch deep. I was. Something told me not to.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them.
I really think this play could go for big yards.
First carry here for
Get in there. Good fucking. I should have cut to the outside, man.
completion on
That'd
first
have
didn't
been
get
a
much, and
touchdown.
now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
We got 3 points, man. We got to score every time we touch the ball. That's what we got to do. That's how you win. Oh, he's touchdown. Thank you. I quit, bro. I quit. 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 Like, I don't know what his defense was right there, but it wasn't the right one. And he just flew it.
Sly able to put this one through.
Shake that shit off, Herbert. Come on, man.
Following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end
Bullshit.
result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Fumble.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early.
Good defense. Who is that? Chase? Chase is on the case.
Defense again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Let's go, Chase.
Definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his
I think they're going to pass it. Throw an interception. It's just my prediction.
Oh, he's going up top for
Who is that? He's burning. Defense. Fucking go, man. I don't know who that was, but he beat up. Defense, man. Whoever that was out there burning.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10.
Who was that? Williams? Williams? Who was it? Oh, Greedy. That boy Greedy. Good fucking play.
Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua.
Whoever that was, I had that route in the middle.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. 10 yards on the counter, Gibson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
I was in the wrong defense right there, to be being honest.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot lot of people thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot.
I want him to. I'm finna get in the defense to force him to take a shot. Or get his ass hit in the backfield.
Just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Yes, sir.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's
Don't sleep on Zaven.
Back on the heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a give.
Come on. Good defense to run. That's what I'm talking about, man. Anybody come in the middle, that's you.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or something.
Oh, no.
Don't they?
I feel like you can guard that, bro. I feel like you can guard that. Defense. Defense. 4th down.
And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5.
Nah.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Nah. I ain't going for that.
As we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Make you think on this. Oh, you gonna run it. I dare you. I dare you to run it.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He finds his man complete. It's
Who's man?
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Everybody had a man, bro. I got fucking 5 defenders, so I don't know why he wide open.
Pickup of 11. And the defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way. Play.
I should have. I knew he was gonna pass it. I shouldn't have even done that. He's gonna run it now. That's the smart thing to do.
You've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a
Let me try to get a little exotic on this man.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Over the middle, he's got Chenault.
That shit didn't work.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it.
Oh, that me. I'm on that. You seen the user? Get off me.
Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll
get the fuck off me, boy. Sit your ass down.
And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Come on, Herbert. It's a new drive. I'm not even going to hold it over your head that you're the reason we had to take 3.
Back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening.
I love this defense here. I ain't gonna cap to you.
On first down, it's Herbert.
I should have fucking allowed it. I should have allowed it. I should have allowed it. There was nobody over top. Man, nobody fought them on. There was nobody over top. Tell me though.
Because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed.
I'm saying too many plays like this, like where nobody's guarding me, man. Holding the 3, we're not allowing him to score right here. I don't care. You better not try to escape that pocket either. It's gonna be trouble, trouble. Who is that?
From 17 yards out, and the Vikings have got it back to within a score.
Still get ball at half.
Markey is on now for the point after. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Dante Pettis now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled.
Hit me like that when we one-on-one, and then I respect you. But until then, I don't respect you. Herbert, I feel like he really deserved that interception. Yeah.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last.
Oh, he left him open. He's too fast. That's that boy first completion.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to get a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another.
Oh, that's gone. That's gone. That's gone. Let's go. K9.
They may cut down their gaps a little bit.
I don't know who that was, but he shouldn't have caught you.
To try and get to the ball even faster.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Back to Walker on first down. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Get the fuck off of AJ, bro. He said sit down. You're not going for none of that.
But that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there.
AJ Dillon ain't going for none of that. I wasted a little too much time. Should have called a timeout.
They'll try the air now with Herbert.
Ah!
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
I smell a blitz.
34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert.
That boy right there gonna be special. He gonna be special.
Going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On first down, Justin Herbert. That's complete yet again to Thornton. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Herbert.
Let's go.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Danny Gray, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Good catch, Danny. Good throw, hurt.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Picks up the swim kick near the 31. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
You just want them yards. That's why you did that.
Pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Come on, Gesicki, you almost made me mad right there. Not no more though. Now I'm happy.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
But God, that boy is slow. He got to take him a little while to get up to speed.
Now as they come up 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Good play. That shit is weak.
The Vikings are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third.
That shit was weak.
Oh, man. And fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we?
That shit was weak as fuck, bro. Herbert finna piss me off.
Don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
42 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Stop playing with me, man.
And he takes a shot on the release.
Stop playing with me. You want to keep running, I'm going to send my whole team.
When you're setting up the screen, you don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just
I'm going to send the guys at you.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Tagovailoa.
Give me that. Stop playing.
It's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
I just wanted to hit a spin move.
Are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Touchdown,
simple.
Packers.
He back up. I throw the ball on the break.
From 13 yards out.
That's my number one. That's my guy right there. Got to get him involved. That damn Tyquan Thornton got me picked off twice throwing his direction.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors
my God.
Touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie, AJ, I was trying to set that up to get you a touchdown, but it gave me what I needed.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
To his throw, pulled in by Renfro. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage. And
stop playing. I'm saying that. I'm a smart guy, man. You can't get shit past me.
Picked off by Grant Delpit, and the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
You thought I was going to keep running with that route.
Several scores, but yeah, at least Defense, that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing...
What are these announcers talking about?
Brandon, this defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Don't I got a fullback dive? I guess. I don't know. I thought I had a fucking fullback dive play. I had a stronger week.
First and 10 at the 11. Now it's Herbert. He completes this to Walker.
That ain't helped me nothing. None at all. You could have kept that weak ass move.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and
same play, same results. Stop playing. Wasn't the same play, but it was the same route.
Chase Claypool, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Clay Chapel. That ain't name really a tongue twister.
And the lead is now 24. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football.
That boy Grand Delpit, man.
The turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
Every game that's ever been played.
Hold up, I got my defense set up wrong. Something wrong.
Taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL.
Oh, he dropped it though. Let's go.
Every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
I know this play.
Tua on 4th down.
Drop it. Who is that? Chanel.
And he is going to pick up the Vikings first down on a well-designed play there. That gets them 16 to move the chains. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Tua.
Who's that? Grand Delpit? That boy is on fire.
Grand Delpit. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, it's Tua.
Jalen.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's why you draft safeties, man.
Big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Steps away.
Oh, that's too easy. He just giving them to me.
Interception. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession.
He just gift wrapping them with a bow like, here, take this game. Take this game. You need it.
In this game, you rarely see this maybe
I ain't done.
Times in a season, but this defense, they've been fantastic.
It's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone, right? We use that term so often, but most of the time, it's for people who are on offense. In this case, it's a defense as a whole, all locked in with each other, all ready to go.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Why'd I throw that, man? Why'd I throw that? That's a pick six.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand,
get out of here without throwing a fucking interception. Oh my God, I think I got something. Coach, I think I got something.
no matter who's on the field.
Oh no, I threw it to the wrong person. I threw it to the wrong person. I'm just gonna take 3. I'm just gonna take 3. That was I'm doing too much. I had Buddy wide open.
Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Gibson here running out of the run.
Thank you.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa.
Oh, pick that.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
What am I doing?
They'll run. It's Gibson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Coming in here, he likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson.
Defense.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Did he catch it? Almost.
They'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
Now, this was not just the opener of a brand-new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Green Bay, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the roof. Then I might hop through the roof. Got on the ring stuff. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with villain, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. Make a choice.
5 awareness? That's crazy. What was this awareness at before that? Had to have been low. I'm tripping. I don't see no awareness. No, I ain't tripping. I guess the awareness ain't up there. That's a wrap. First game of the year.